What's going on, everybody? Not here, and apologize for late video tonight. Just played a hockey game, got home a little bit late, and trying to wind down. So I figured I would do a video. So Pokemon has a Prismatic Evolutions problem, and it's not what you think. It's not the fact that there's not enough product. And obviously, some people think that's a problem, others don't. Um, Not relevant for this discussion. The problem is the booster bundles started to arrive today. Mine don't show up till tomorrow, but I have some nice pictures here from our Discord, and some of the folks who ordered them from Pokemon Center got their packs today, and they proceeded to open them. So herein lies the problem. So the regular foils and hollow foils, the commons and the rares, the new printing is noticeably more glossy, whereas the older printing is a little bit more matte. Now, the problem with that is in the Magic the Gathering world, the more shiny the card, the more likely it is to be a legitimate fake. Now, counterfeit cards this day and age have gotten pretty good, pretty accurate, but back in the day, not so much. I mean, it's pretty obvious that the card's shining. So that being said, as time passes, are people going to look at the two different print runs? And quite honest, there should be no scenario where there's two different print runs. So Pokemon clearly printed these in a different, potentially different facility, but certainly a different manufacturing line or a different manufacturing method. And I'll do a little bit of research, see what I can find out from some of my sources. But what I really want to talk about is the textured foils, because regular foils, whatever, nobody cares about this. They go in bulk. Hopefully one day they're worth something, and if not, they just hold down shelves in the closet. So I've zoomed in on this for a reason. So this is a some mask Pokemon. I forget which one it is. But again, in the regular foils, it is very, very obvious what the new printing and the old printing is. With the textured foils, it's a little bit more subtle, but you can see it. And again, I haven't gotten these yet, so I can't show you a live picture, but this is about as good as we're going to get. So this is 2 copies of the card. This is the old version. This is same lighting, same position on the backboard or the table, so you can see a comparable contrast. So if you look at ability here, and I want to really talk about the silver outline around ability. You can see that there's a little bit of shine here, but super matte on the top, super matte on the bottom. This is the old card. By old, I mean 6 weeks old. Moving to the new version, you can see here, this is far more shiny. You have a little bit of pop here and super shiny here, and then some pop in the top. So again, you don't have the shininess at the top or the bottom, and just a little bit in the corners. And then the new copy, I mean, you can see the shine all over the place. So it's going to be super interesting. I think this creates a couple problems, right? The first of which is, as of right now, it's fresh in everybody's mind. It's like, yeah, whatever. It's a 2 different printings of the same card, whatever. We get 2-3 years down the road, and the cards are intermingled. People are going to start declaring the new print run as counterfeit, or perhaps the old one counterfeit. So anybody buying these cards, if you're not educated, which generally speaking, not many people are, and you're actually looking, you could probably point to one of these cards and claim it's fake and scam the system, screw somebody over accidentally. This is actually a much bigger problem for TCG player, because now that you have 2 distinct variances here in cards that are going to sell in high volumes relatively quickly, it's going to be a disaster with people claiming cards counterfeit or whatever, and this and that. So again, Pokemon has a problem with this. Again, I don't see any reason why it should have varied at all. And now that it has, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in with Pandora's box here. So anyway, guys, again, sorry for the late video. Subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of new followers, which is awesome. So thank you for that. So subscribe, like the video, and join the Discord. I think we're going to have a couple sales coming up shortly. So if you're in the Discord, you'll have an opportunity. So, I guess, have a good night.